When you first log into gEHRiMed, you will come to the dashboard screen. The dashboard is a heads-up display providing access to your patient census by facility, patient details, history, and demographics, your current unsigned encounters, and functional areas for creating new encounters, sending and receiving secure messages regarding patients or other clinically relevant data, and accessing reports and quality measures. At the top of the dashboard, you'll find the patient census by facility. If you click on the drop-down at the very top of the screen, you'll see the additional facilities other members of your practice operate within. Under patient census by facility, you can see 3 separate facilities, each with a blue and a red bar. The blue bar shows your active patients. The red bar shows active patients within the practice at each facility. And if I double-click on one of the red bars, I could drill down to the patient census for that particular facility. Scrolling left to right, you can see some high-level details about each patient, such as days since last visit, who saw the patient last, if they're on the calendar for a scheduled visit or follow-up, etc. In the area below the patient census by facility, you can see the unsigned encounter ribbon. Anytime you may have started an encounter but were unable to complete it, the encounter is stored here for quick access. This functionality allows you to capture your encounter detail quickly for each patient and then come back later to complete the review and sign. Below the unsigned encounter ribbon is a toolbar with different functional components. The first is our messaging area. Because LTC physicians serve patients in different geographical settings, we've integrated messaging directly into the interface to allow for internal messages to be sent back and forth within your group. This is clinically relevant data about patients, practice management, messages, etc., and it's secure, so you can include PHI. The second area, triage notes, allows you to capture circumstantial details. For example, you receive a call from a facility that a patient has fallen. You can document the occurrence and tie that event to the patient's record. Other examples would be new labs, changes in meds, etc. Next, you can create an encounter for a new or an existing patient using only 5 core pieces of data. You can also search for current patients. You can access and see how you're doing with your clinical measures. You can also configure and run standard reports.